Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. One woman is dead and 4 others are injured after a man opened fire in the waiting room of an Atlanta medical facility today. Police identified the suspect as 24-year-old Dion Patterson. The gunman shot 5 women on the 11th floor of a North Side medical building in busy Midtown shortly after noon. Police believe Patterson was then able to flee the scene by carjacking a vehicle nearby. A 39-year-old woman was pronounced dead at the scene. The 4 other victims were also women ages 25, 39, 56, and 71. The U.S. Coast Guard issued a statement saying that Patterson had joined the service in 2018 and was discharged from active duty in January. Police are actively searching for Patterson, who is considered armed and dangerous. The Federal Reserve continued its fight against high inflation today and is raising its key interest rate by a quarter point. The bump brings the central bank's rate to its highest level in 16 years. In a statement, the Fed signaled that it may pause the aggressive series of rate hikes following the failure of 3 major banks. In previous statements, the Fed had said that some additional rate hikes might be needed. It now says that a range of factors will be weighed to determine the extent of future hikes. The Fed's latest move raised its benchmark rate to roughly 5.1%, which could further increase borrowing cost. Inflation has dropped from a peak of 9.1% in June to 5% in March, but it remains well above the Fed's 2% target rate. A new report sheds light on Tucker Carlson's ouster from Fox News. According to the New York Times, racist text messages from Carlson helped sway Fox's decision to fire its top-rated host. One message referenced a video of Trump supporters beating someone Carlson described as a, quote, Antifa kid. Carlson said the brawl was dishonorable because it was at least 3 against 1, adding that, quote, it's not how white men fight. A number of questionable texts from Carlson and other Fox News hosts were uncovered in a defamation lawsuit filed by Dominion Voting Systems. The message, quoted by the Times, was redacted by the court. Before he was fired last month, Carlson drew controversy for supporting theories like the idea that immigrants are being admitted to the U.S. to replace people born here. Critics have called that white supremacy, but he has denied those accusations. The Hawaii Department of Health today reported 8 new coronavirus-related deaths and 787 new infections over the past week. That figure includes reinfections. Hawaii's COVID-19 death toll has reached 1,892, and health officials have recorded a total of 387,419 cases since the start of the pandemic. The state's 7-day average of new cases declined to 107 a day, down from the 114 a day reported on April 26. The average positivity rate was at 8%. There were 7.6 cases per 100,000 people compared to 8.1 last week. By island, there were 582 new cases reported on Oahu, 97 on Hawaii Island, 52 on Maui, 38 on Kauai, and 3 on Molokai. 15 infections were reported outside the state. Today, there are 59 patients with COVID in Hawaii hospitals, with 7 in intensive care. Hawaii residents ages 65 or older, or those who are immunocompromised, are now eligible for a second bivalent booster. Hawaii's South Shores are in for big surf today. A high surf advisory for northwest-facing shores has shifted and now covers all south shores of the islands until 6 Thursday morning. The National Weather Service is expecting surf of 8 to 12 feet as a long-period south swell arrives and peaks today. East Shore surf is expected to grow from 2 to 4 feet today to 3 to 5 feet Thursday as eastern trade winds return. Meanwhile, the northwest swell from Tuesday continues to decline. Surf for North Shores is expected to decline to 5 to 7 feet on Thursday. Hawaii's west shores will see surf hold steady at 7 to 10 feet today and Thursday. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I was able to earn my master's degree in 6 months at WGU. The competency-based learning made all the difference in the world because I was able to apply what I already know and move through those courses faster.